Girl Fitness. My name is Lauren, and this is your 30-minute, no equipment, full body workout. Let's burn. Before we get into it, let's take it to a 1-minute warm-up. I want you to go ahead and open up that stance, shift the hips back, and then lean into one side. So the way this workout is going to work today is we have 3 blocks. Each block has 5 movements. We're going to be working for 45 seconds using 15 seconds to transition. And during that 15 seconds, I will show you what's coming next. We're going to repeat each block twice. So go ahead and shift back and forth. I want you to take it down to sumo squat and just pulse. We have about 30 seconds left in this warm-up. From here, I want you to just take it down and give me some power up. So down and up. You don't need any equipment for this workout. We're using body weight. We have some core movements. It's going to be simple and effective. And we have 30 total minutes of work. Once we're on, the clock will be running, and it's kind of nonstop. And we love that. We love that. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's get into it. We're gonna get it going in 15 seconds. Your first movement is a squat to knee. So arms are up. You're bringing that opposite knee to opposite elbow. We're going for 45 seconds of work, and we're getting on it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me that squat, knee to opposite elbow. I forgot to mention, this is a low impact workout. There is no jumping. So, yay for that. I want you to get nice and low, chest stays up, and then you bring that knee to that elbow. Nice swift motion. We have 15 seconds. Focus on your breathing, keeping a good pace. 3, 2, 1, you're down on the ground. Single leg alternating V-ups. Coming down, up, framing that leg. If you can't do that, just take it to a crunch. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! Give me a forceful exhale as you crunch up. It forces your core to flex even harder. We have 15. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. We're taking it to a plank up to mountain climber. So you're in a low plank. You're coming up, and you're giving me 6 total mountain climbers. And you're back down, and you're back up. We're on right now. So you're down, you're up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're down. I want you to take it up with the opposite hand. 1, 2 for 6. If you need to take it to the knees, take it to the knees and just give me that plank up. Take the mountain climber out of it. Woo, we got 15. Three, 2, 1. Stand it up. We have a reverse lunge to power knee. So you're going to step it back and bring that knee up. We're going to work the left leg and then the right leg. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Bring it up. Squeeze that glute at the top and you're right back down. If you're having a problem with balance, just take it up normal. No need to bring that knee up. and step it right back. We have 15. Three, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna work the right leg, and that is your 5 first exercises. We're gonna repeat those once we get some rest. We're on in 3, 2, 1, step it back. You're coming up. Squeeze that glute, come up with power, and you're right back down. I want you to focus on balance and control on the way up. Woo! I almost lost it. We have 15. Three, 2, 1. 15 seconds, that's all you have. We're still on that time. We're still on that clock. It is nonstop. We are gonna repeat those 5 exercises. We have that squat to knee to elbow in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So with this workout, you're not getting long rest periods. You're on that 15-second cycle. So you need to figure out what pace you can go at so that you can keep moving. Think about this as endurance. We're all gonna be at a different pace. My version of what's hard versus what's hard for you is different, and that's okay. We have 15. We're gonna take it to single leg V-ups. 3, 2, 1, you're down. 15 seconds. Whew. You know what's coming. Again, take it to a crunch if you need. In 3, 2, 1, you're on. You have 20 seconds here. 20 seconds is nothing. Let it feel hard, but keep going. Final 5, 3, 2, 1. You're in that plank up to mountain climber. Again, if it's too hard, just give me that plank up from the knees. Switching that arm you come up with first, alternating that. Okay, take the mountain climber out of it. We're on, guys. Plank up, 6 mountain climbers. Come down. Now we're alternating that arm that's taking us up, and we're on for your mountain climbers. Woo! We have 20. Last time you're doing these movements, let's make them count. Final 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Stand it up. We have our reverse lunge, working the left leg. You're bringing that knee up for power and squeezing that glute. Whew. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's work. So when you're lunging, try to, when you bring that knee up, to go right back into it. If you have to stop in between, that's fine for balance. Challenge yourself though. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're switching to the right leg, stepping back with the left. You're doing amazing. You got this. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Focus on balance and squeezing that right glute at the top. So little education right here. Anytime I say working leg, right now your working leg is your right leg. In a lunge, when you step it back with the left, working leg is the right, and vice versa. Your left leg is just there for stability, but all that focus and weight is in your right leg. We have 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, we're into new movements now. Your first block is done. We have a push-up from our knees happening in 5 seconds. So you're on your knees, you're down, you're up. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. I want your chest to touch the ground, and you're up. When you're coming down, lead with your chest. It should be the first thing that touches. Keep that core tight. Whew, you got this. We have 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. We have a bird dog to glute pulse. So we're gonna work one side. You're taking that right arm out, left leg, coming in, out. Give me that pulse. In, out, pulse. We're on, guys. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Pulse that glute, and you're on. Just one pulse. Coming in, out, pulse. Staying on that one side. Straight leg pulse. Your legs completely locked out here. Giving me that glute pulse, tiny, tiny movement, and you're in. 10 seconds. And we're gonna switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, we're on the other side. You're doing amazing. We have 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Left arm, right leg. Crunch in. You're out. Give me that glute pulse on that right side. As you bring that elbow to knee, I want you to crunch that core and squeeze. Really focus on it. "15 seconds. A lot of this movement is stability. So it's different than, a push-up. This is where we squeeze and really focus in. It's hard in a different way. 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds, we have a body squat step. So you're just gonna sit down in your squat and give me 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. That's it. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. You're on. 2 to one side, 2 to the other. Keeping your squat stance, right? So your feet are staying in that squat position. They're not touching at any time. I step, step, and I'm still in a squat stance. 15 seconds. My quads. They don't like me right now. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. We have a high plank. We have a shoulder tap. 1, 2, you're gonna step, back to the middle. 1, 2, if you need to take it to the knees, take it to the knees. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder tap. Feet go out 1 step actually to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, then tap. So 1 step to the right, middle, left, middle, shoulder tap. Forget the 2-step thing. Little steps, shoulder tap. Whew. 15 seconds. You have 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. We're repeating those 5 movements. Woo! We have our push-up from the knees. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're repeating everything we just did. For your push-up, if you need to come all the way down and completely release and then push up, that's fine. That's a hand release push-up. It'll help you focus on that pushing up part instead of holding the tension, which could be hard for some people. We have 15. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. We have our bird dog. It's a glute pulse, okay? We're gonna start left leg, I'm losing my mind, right arm. We're on in 3, 2, 1. You're out, you're in, you're out. Give me that pulse. Really controlled here. Make sure your wrist on that left arm is aligned with your shoulder as best as you can. Again, this is a lot of balance and squeezing. So it's still challenging in a different way. Sometimes challenging doesn't need to be so out of breath or, oh my God, I can't lift that much weight. Sometimes it's about squeezing, focusing, and form. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna switch sides. Woo. Left arm, right leg. We're gonna go in 5, in 3, 2, 1. So you're out, you're in, you're out, you're pulsing. After that pulse, I want you to just kind of pause and bring yourself back to that form as you come in. So it's not a swift movement. It's a pulse, then it's come in. "20 seconds. I almost just fell on my face. It's all good. 3, 2, 1, rest. We have our body squat step. So your squat, your toes are slightly pointed out. Feet are aligned with your shoulders. You're down. You're just stepping twice to the left, twice to the right. 3, 2, 1. We're on. So just 2 steps, keeping that stance. 2 steps the other way. Make sure you're focusing on your breath. We have 15. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shoulder tap to plank step. High plank. Again, I just want you to take one small step, middle, left, middle, then tap. Take it to the knees and just give me that tap if you can't do that. In 3, 2, 1, we are on. Woo, we have 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. That's all we have for that round. We are on to our final block, guys. 10 seconds, we're gonna take it to a power sit-up. Heels are in the floor, you come up, opposite knee to opposite elbow. If you can't do that, normal bicycle crunch. We're on right now. Power sit-up, 45 seconds. You're up, give me that twist. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Final 5 movements. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. We have a hip thrust, elevated. So you're in a tabletop position, opposite, I guess. You're thrusting, and that's it. If you can't hold yourself up in that position, just take it to the floor and thrust up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We are on. So you're thrusting up, you're squeezing, you're back down. Again, if this hurts your shoulders or your wrists, just take it to the ground. Give me a normal thrust. We have 10. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna take it to a sumo squat pulse. Wide stance. You're giving me 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3 power-ups. Okay, we're on in 3, 2, 1. So you're down. Give me 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Hands up to the sky for 3. You're down. 3 pulses. 3 power-ups. Stay with me. We have 15. Pulse for 3. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Close grip push-ups. This is more of a tricep focused push-up. You're going from the knees, your hands look like a triangle. They don't have to touch, but they're angled in this way. Arms or elbows are touching your sides, and you're up. You're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tricep push-up from the knees. So in a normal push-up, your elbows are angled a little bit more outward. In this push-up, I want you to pretend your elbows are glued to your ribs. Again, your hands are angled in, but they don't have to be touching. You definitely could bring them even closer. It's gonna help you find that form. We have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lay back. We have leg lifts. Bringing the feet up and down. Option for this, just take it to a toe touch. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stay with me. Your final movement here, and then we repeat it, and then we're done, okay? But we don't stop working until the workout's over. 15. Three, 2, 1. Rest. All right, guys, we have 15 seconds and we take it to our power sit-up. You're doing amazing. This is your final 5 minutes. You got this. In 5 seconds, we have power sit-ups. Let's get back down on the ground. You know what to do. We are on. This is your final 5 minutes of work. It's up to you to push yourself to your limit. Come up and twist your back down. I know you can do this. You know you could do this. So let's freaking do it. "15 seconds. Stay with me. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We have our hip thrusts elevated. Remember, if you need to take it to the ground, that's fine. We're going to get going in 10. I want you to think about why you showed up here today and keep the promise that you made to yourself. You're the only one that can do it, and I know you're going to. Let's go. Elevated hip thrust. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Press those heels into the ground. You're down. Getting into this elevated position not only works the glutes, but now we're working the core, we're working the arms, we're working it all. You have 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Sumo squat pulse for 3 into that power sumo squat. Wide stance. Woo. We're going in 5. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're down. Now I want your 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. You're up. Sumo squat is that wide stance squat. You're up. Oh, shoot. I was about to curse. You have to give me 3 power-ups. You knew that. I was about to say bad word. 3 pulses. 3 power-ups. 3 pulses. We have 15. Five, 3, 2, 1. You are down on your knees. Boom. A good reference is when you do that push-up, your back of your hand should pretty much be touching your chest. So you are a lot more narrow. We are going. So right now, both of my hands are literally touching my chest. Elbows are glued to your sides. You're coming down and coming down in a forward position and then pressing away. You're strong, you're capable, and you're gonna finish this workout with me. 3, 2, 1. In 10 seconds, we have we have leg raises. I'm gonna have us hold a low plank. If you can't do that, take it to crunches. We're going in 3, 2, 1. I wanna hold that low plank for this final 45-second effort. You got this. And even if you don't or can't hold this plank, hold it for as long as you can. Take a rest and get right back up. Stay with me. Core is tight, it's pulled in. Slight bending your knees. Wave 20. Start rocking it side to side. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We're done. That's it. Amazing job. That was a great workout. I hope you feel accomplished. You should. You just killed it. And just keep in mind that this workout wasn't the most intense that I could have offered, but not every workout has to be extremely intense. Sometimes it's about showing up and getting some movement in when you don't feel like it. And I think this workout was a great setup for that kind of energy where you just don't feel like it and you came and you got it done and it was simple and you should feel amazing. This was so much fun. I hope you join me next time. If you like this workout, go ahead and like it. If you're not subscribed, it would mean so much if you would. And yeah, thanks for coming. These workouts are for every girl, every body type, and every fitness level. Have an amazing rest of your day, and yeah, I'll see you next time.